A new development in that pair of serious North York shootings over the weekend. Toronto police confirming an active search scene far away in Hamilton Friday afternoon in the area of Stony Creek. Those shootings happening near a bus stop at Jane Street and Driftwood Avenue less than 24 hours apart. One shooting leaving a man dead, the other causing what investigators describe as life-altering injuries for a 16-year-old boy. TPS describing the effort in Hamilton as a hunt for evidence, but declining to say exactly what officers were hoping to find.
We're in the green space called Valley Park in Stony Creek right now, and the search is being led by Emergency Management and Public Order Unit. But we are supported by district special constables, the Marine unit, who will be searching the creek within that area, and drone operators.
On Tuesday, police sharing a photo of the suspect and describing both of the victims as innocent, having been shot indiscriminately. The victim, who was killed, identified as a father of 4 who recently came to Canada from Africa. As of Friday evening, a command post set up in the parking lot of the Driftwood Community Centre remains. Police describing it as dual purpose, both for community outreach and as a deterrent following that pair of apparent indiscriminate shootings. However, at the same time, Jane Finch Action Against Poverty, or JFAP, a group describing itself as dedicated to fighting poverty with a more recent focus on community policing, says it has questions about the presence of the command post.
Jane and Finch was already an over-policed area. They were doing this all before these random shootings. But it begs the question then, how could 2 random shootings happen less than 24 hours apart? It's a clear sign that policing has failed in our community, especially when the emergency settles, and they stop watching that specific bus stop at Jane and Driftwood. The conditions that keep creating these acts of violence to happen will continue to happen. We need active crime prevention, which involves building and the support of existing community supports that celebrate youth, get youths into youth programs and help them involve.
Knowing that there's that presence there if anything were to happen, that it's right across from us, so it's comforting a bit.
Orlando Wright lives in the neighborhood and says he has his whole life. He says he's happy to see the extra presence and would also like to see more support for the community.
I would say it's a mixture of both. I guess for the time being, just now is a preventative measure. It's good having it there, but yeah, long-term needs are probably a bit more substantial.
At Jane and Driftwood, David Zura, City News.